On part 31 of Pokemon FireRed, where we're now going to start making our way towards the league at long last. And yeah. So we've got another fight against Pussy first. Yeah. Yes, it is a surprise to randomly see Batman as we're on our way to the league.
He just said he'll whip you, Pussy whip.
Oh God.
Here we go. Here we go, Jesus Bird.
Hey, Patriot.
There's a girl band in Russia called Pussy Riot.
Yeah,
That's the funniest band name ever.
Yeah. I don't know, there's a band called Anal Cunt.
What?
Have you not heard of this stuff?
Oh,
It's hilarious, I'll have to show you that.
Back to this. I find Pidgeot's sprite in Gem Run to look a bit derpy in a way.
It's kind of, it looks like it's in movement, doesn't it? So,
No, I'm on about in red and blue.
yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh.
It kind of looks like it's just coming into a land, if it's the sprite I'm thinking of.
No, it's just it's got its
Oh, how
wings
Jesus,
tucked
man.
in and it's like looking down.
Oh, right, I think I might have the one, you know. Yeah. What sprite was I thinking of? That might have been a yellow one or something, I can't
Oh, this is the one that looks like it's landing.
Oh yeah, they ran away from the Snorlax, didn't they?
Oh, I
Did
didn't-
they?
Yeah,
I didn't see
because
that.
I saw it on the highlights on YouTube.
You know that's got a Wikipedia page now, Twitch
Oh.
plays
Oh.
Pokemon.
Like,
There's,
I'll have to look that up at some
yeah,
point.
it's that much of a cultural significance now.
Yeah.
I can understand it getting to Reddit and TV tropes, but
Yeah, I just wonder if it's brought along up to 100,000 people.
yeah.
Probably has.
they got
Yeah.
Hitmonlee and then they released him within half an hour. Why?
No, they're
Yeah.
still being more efficient than the Grumps.
I know it is a clusterfuck, but you can tell there is definitely trolls there
Yeah,
in the group.
there's
Because like
strategy.
with
Yeah.
a ledge, clearly like people had all the same idea to go down to piss off the
Yeah.
people
Yeah.
who wanted to go further.
Mm.
Plus, you can't deny the fact that they've gotten further than Ash has much quicker.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's still being
My
more efficient.
God, over 70,000 people.
That's
controlling
essentially
one
what happens
person.
in the anime. It's what happens in Twitch Pokemon. Ash just walks a few steps, and then like a random town, he just walks around
Yeah.
aimlessly.
That's all the filler.
That is
He just
actually what he
keeps-
does in the anime, though. Walks around aimlessly, catches a few Pokemon. That's it.
Yeah. Or in case of the Declarer arc, he catches nothing. He's just sort of getting on a boat for a while.
Yeah,
God, that bit dragged on for so long. It's like
and that was the end arc.
Diamond and Pearl. It ended abruptly,
Yeah.
but at least it had an awesome fight at the end of it.
What one you think?
Yeah,
of?
that
All both Pauls
Paul and
and
Ash. For about 3 episodes, wasn't it?
The
3 or
Paul
4.
one was quite cool.
the Paul one was
The
good.
Tobias one was sort of shit, I
To
think.
be honest
I
with you, I
did
did
like
like
it.
the Pokemon League in the Indigo series, like when he made friends with like Richie and that, and then they sort of conflicting against each other. Like,
That-
I'm gonna do what I want to win.
See, the thing that I've noticed with quite a few of the anime series is that they always have some like cop-out excuse just to make Ash lose.
Yeah,
Like with the Indigo one, it was like him getting distracted by Toad from Team Rocket partway through, wasn't it? Like on his
Was
way
it?
there. Yeah, that's
Oh.
why he was late to the league. Then, like the Diamond and Pearl one, it's like they realised they'd run out of time and they needed to get rid of him quick. So I know, legendary Pokemon, that'll kill him.
I let that one pass just for the fact that it's legendary.
No, it's like
It's Darkrai.
no. What annoyed me with that is that they'd like had so much kind of filler throughout the main series, and then they run out of time. Like that is awful pacing.
I don't mind the Tobias fight. I mean, it had Sceptile in it.
Well, yeah, Sceptile's pretty badass. I still wish I had Charizard sometime in that league.
Yeah,
Like,
but Sceptile was good. And Heracross.
yeah, Heracross just conveniently learning.
He was actually competent in teaching its sleep talk in case of this situation.
That was convenient.
Well, then again, he did know
Yeah,
about
53
Tobias
plus.
using Darkrai, and plus sleep talk's a TM.
Yeah.
I bet like when you face Gary's like, or Pussy, he's like, how the hell did you get through so powerful through the power of grinding, my friend?
Yeah. Well, I walked backwards and forwards in a cave for 3 days.
Yeah.
So that's your
But that
secret.
wasn't on Twitch. That was actually me playing properly.
Really? I thought it was going to be some sort of bullshit about the hope of your Pokemon and everything. No.
No, I just wasted half my life.
Twister.
Twister, it's not that great of a move,
No.
really, is it?
It's
kind of-
very pointless.
I'm still waiting for Snowy to get some better moves at this point, so
Really, even though Dragon Rage is unlimited amount of damage, it is quite useful
it's
early on.
useful early game, but it's one of them that you can't get
'cause
rid
they
of
get
later.
HP goes
Yeah.
up, obviously, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's like,
Clearly, the HP would be about
Plus, at least
116, maybe more now.
At least you're certain of what damage you're doing to the enemy as well.
yeah. Yeah. I'm not doing too well here though, am I?
Yeah, but Blaster's going to die anyway as soon as you heal Dragon.
Oh, I hate that.
The chances he uses a full restore.
Yeah. Quite high. That's something. Oh no.
Oh no.
He's gonna die.
I like the fact that he's level 53 and it still knows water gun, which is
Yeah.
quite a weakish move.
Yeah.
Oh,
40.
That thing should have
40
surf and hydro pump by
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
Should have
And Ice
Skull
Bin.
Bash.
Even Blizzard.
Well, yeah, actually, Blizzard is one of them, like, it's a powerful move, but it's only really useful when you've got, like, Mind Reader or whatever the always
Yeah,
hit
'cause
one
it's
is.
got about
Or you
70
have,
accuracy.
If the weather's hail, Blizzard will
Oh,
always
yeah. Yeah, but how often does that happen in this?
hit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, rain allows for thunder to always hit.
Yeah. Which,
Sunny day always allows for solar
Solar
beam
beam.
to work on the first turn.
yeah. The weather attacks, it's a shame they're so kind of met outside of that, because it's like a long setup for not much payoff, isn't it?
Unless you've got a Mega Charizard Y or a Drought to Ninetales.
Maybe. yeah. Yeah, so like Alakazam, I know we've talked
Sort
about
of
him
looks
already,
like a
but
cat, doesn't it?
he's
Sort
got
of
a cat face.
Yeah.
I think that's probably trying to be some sort of symbolic, because like
Yeah.
people always see cats as like intelligent creatures and that, don't they? Which-
No, I don't know. A dog can be
What's,
intelligent as well
Dogs
if you
are
train
more
it.
trained, whereas
Trained, yeah.
cats are more normally their own accord, don't they?
Yeah. I prefer dogs anyway.
What, so when he
Yeah.
calls out Alakazam, Alakazam's just like, "Excuse me, slave, I wasn't done sleeping."
I think I've asked this before, but who did Gary have to beat before he
Lance.
became...
No one, there was no one at the end of the
No,
league.
No.
well, I guess you could say Lance, but
So he had to beat Lance?
well, yeah, in a way,
Then he
because he's
become
the
the
last
champion,
one.
yeah.
Yeah.
But Lance got distracted, like getting his cocks up 3 times an hour.
And then
Dragon
Red
Knight
sort of
fucking
just,
work.
well, he sort of just abandons his title as champion and sort of gives it to Lance, I guess, in Gen 2. Well, he still is champion, I guess, but he's just sort of not
He's
really
sitting on a
actively-
mountain.
Yeah, instead of
Yeah.
waiting in the poke.
He became a mute all of a sudden.
yeah.
I like the entrance to the to Victory Road in X and Y.
What did they do next one?
It was just that short tunnel, but it's like due to the 3D animations that they did look quite impressive.
You know the one I like? Well, that's the Gen
They put
3
it
one
near
where you
to
just
the first gym turn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like the Gen 3 one where you just talk to one person, they go fair enough, and let you through. None of this sort of long-winded, let's check your badges one by one, because that's efficient, right?
Yeah, but the thing with the Gen 3 one, that was quite long, with the Hoenn one, you'd have to go quite a long, it's quite a long passage, isn't it?
Victory Road, I think it's about the same sort of length as this one.
I
Yeah.
hate all the Victory
Yeah,
Roads.
So,
yeah,
hate-
Hoenn's one and Kanto's
Hey.
one is quite longish.
Black and White had best
Sinnoh's one was quite longish. Johto's was about average. Univer's one, that was
one.
quite
Black
short.
and White one was pretty good.
Yeah, that was.
Sort of like a
Decent.
cliffside, you
Yeah.
can go up
And then in
down.
Black and White 2, it's under construction, so you have to take another route.
Oh, I haven't even beaten that game yet. I haven't got past like the third gym.
No,
It's a
it's
really
like-
good game.
It's like there was some sort of rock slide in the past 2 years, so they've built another Victory Road around it.
Is that an excuse to make it longer?
No,
Yeah, in a way. I
it
think.
is longer,
Why? I
but
hate that.
it's not annoyingly long.
It's longer.
The X and Y Victory Road's not that bad.
No, that's right. Plus, with like X and Y, you're normally like 20 levels above everything, so
Yeah.
who
So
cares?
everything just dies.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
without you
basically
needed to do
like copying Gen. Well, not copying, but it's sort of like what happened in Gen 2 was happening in Gen 6. Everything's under level.
I'm being really clever here. What I'm doing is I'm spelling Ekans backwards.
As much as
Oh.
I do like, as much as I do like Lance in Gen 2, He's quite easy to beat.
Yeah, because all these Pokemon are obviously hacked, aren't they?
Yeah. Was that a female Ekans?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just saying, if it was a male Ekans, I would just imagine it, like, because it's called Snake, just like wandering around in a cardboard box with like a bag in his hand, sneaking around the cars.
Yes. The old home of Moltres.
And strength puzzles.
You can actually find Moltres in here post game in Heart Gold and Soul Silver.
Yeah. Oh, can
Yeah,
Really?
you can, yeah.
Oh, right.
you? Yeah, I wasn't sure how they'd handle that, given that they said Islands aren't there. Because like,
Yeah, they
Silver
sort of, they just forget about them.
Yeah, I don't blame them.
Yeah.
There's not much there that you'd remember, is there?
Honestly, I've always preferred Moltres being in Victory Road. I don't know why, I just kind of liked it that way.
Where is it now?
Since the Seven Islands, one of the later ones that you don't get until you beat the Elite Four.
I know this probably won't happen, but if they're saying like, yeah, like in down the line, like in the years, like Game Freak are gonna like do their last Pokemon game, they should just get all the regions and merge it into one. And
That's
just
what they
go
should
travel
do, but
to
they
it.
probably won't.
But it would be good, like attention to fan like service.
What
and
we
that,
need
like, all
really,
fans want it.
what we need really is a new console game, because like we've proven with the 3DS that Pokemon sells.
Yeah,
Pokemon sells consoles as well. So if they want to push the Wii U a bit,
there
just
was that thing during the trailers for
I mean,
X and Y
yeah.
when there was that battle. It showed like a 3D battle between.
Pokken.
Yes,
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, that looks like it could be a fighting game actually, which
Yeah.
could be pretty
Hell,
cool.
you know that GameCube feature thing where you could connect your Game Boy Advance
Yeah.
to the GameCube.
Mm.
Could you? I'm not sure. Could you transfer it over between the two? Or
Yeah, you can trade between them.
yeah, that's what.
Yeah, I don't even know where my link cable for that is now.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
That
it's
was
so
sort of
clever.
an accessory thing, wasn't it?
yeah, and I think the other thing you could do is you could like, if you got two of them and you got two people playing, you could like battle using the Coliseum graphics, which is always pretty cool, I suppose.
Yeah. What do you guys think of Arbok?
I don't mind it.
So,
It's alright.
oh, Charbocca.
That's like the only reason Arbok's liked.
Yeah, he's got a name that it can't say.
It was sad when Jesse and James were winning.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that actually, like the one in the anime where it just goes like with his name.
Wheezing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Weezing just sounds like an old dude.
It just sounds like it.
Yeah.
It sounds like it wants its life to end.
Yeah. I'm tired.
Help me!
Now, I'm going to point out just how disorientating it is when you've done the strength puzzle and then a wild Pokemon shows up. Because it like throws off your momentum. And so, like, if you're in trailer
Shocking will
thought,
stop, my friend. Repels.
yeah, I
Well,
should have.
yeah,
but
but you need to like have a fight.
I
I don't
find
need
it
to
a bit
grind.
annoying about Max Repels that they'll only truly work if you've got a Pokemon that's a high enough level in
Yeah.
front of the team.
plus
Oh,
also,
yeah, so, yeah.
I believe the Super Repels are more cost efficient than Max Repels. Like, the amount of steps per like Pokédollar or whatever if you buy Super Repels rather than Max
Were you
ones.
seriously questioning like maths in this? Like talking
Yes.
about maths?
I'm walking through a cave. We've done this like 5 times in this playthrough by now. Yeah. And it doesn't help that this is a drawn out cave. That,
So how many days do you think the Twitch guys will be in
oh, I don't know. I'm not sure what they're going to do when they're finished it, whether they're going to just take it online or whether they're going to run another game or what. But
Well, I know they were doing like Twitch Plays Crystal.
Oh,
and
it's-
everything.
Yeah, and Yellow.
oh, they're not going
Yeah,
to take
I
off
don't-
though, are
they
they?
didn't
Yeah, they
last
weren't.
that
There was
long.
only like 1,000, if that.
Yeah. What did
The thing is, though, they did Twitch Plays Super Mario Brothers, and the funny thing was, and they were spending 15 hours on World 101. They kept on dying in the same hole
When I first-
over and over again.
When I first started watching it, there was like 3,725 deaths they had. Because people kept spamming left, and because the screen won't go
Yeah.
back, suddenly they'll go right and abruptly fall into the
Yeah.
hole.
Yeah. Wonderful.
Yeah. Interesting fact between Pokemon and Mario. Pokemon's the second highest video games series to sell. Mario's the highest.
Because Nintendo print money.
Yeah, essentially. Yeah. Hey, it works for me.
Yeah.
It's a shame I can't do it for the Wii U.
Well,
Yeah.
at least Mario and Pokemon have evolved more than Call of Duty.
I don't know. It's
A lot
like
more.
they've
Actually,
Pokemon has.
Hey,
Yeah.
how dare you say that? Each year there's something unique and innovative and
Fresh.
different.
Yeah.
Fresh and
Yeah.
different in
Don't
every
you-
Call of Duty game.
Don't you know
How
they
dare
come
you have
up
an
with a
opinion?
different name
Yeah.
for Call of Duty every
Every
year.
year.
Yeah.
And this year, fish move out of the way of your face.
Yeah, that's
Oh, you know what the most perfect thing is? Having a dog strapped with a gun. It's amazing. And having,
Okay, I'm not going to argue with that.
Yeah, I played a bit of Ghosts actually, and like the dog gameplay, it's okay, I suppose. It's just like it's not a new game sort of concept. But, yeah.
It's just Call of Duty, just different skins and everything.
To be honest though, Pokemon ain't changed that much. Except for like recently was the 3D.
Yeah,
aspect.
3D, new Pokemon add to new ways of creating
To be honest with you, the
teams,
only Call
different
of Duty game I do
strategies.
like,
Yeah,
well,
that's
I
the
would say
same
that'll do
thing.
pay quite a
Yeah,
lot.
but
is,
it just works so well.
What do you
And
think?
now we're talking over each other again.
Yeah.
The only Call of Duty game I really like and I play quite a lot is Black Ops 2.
Black Ops 2 is really good.
Is
Call of Duty 4 is good too.
I've
Warfare
only
2.
ever bothered beating 4, and like since that, I just you know when certain games
4 is good.
they just sort of
yeah,
don't
we
grab
discuss about Call of Duty and the Sonic 4?
we just is the game on screen even relevant anymore?
So I don't actually mind Call of Duty that much.
It's not necessarily Call of
I
Duty
just don't
itself that's a
I
problem.
prefer
It's
the tryout games over the Infinity War games.
so like as much as I riff on Call of Duty, it's not Call of Duty that's the problem. It's the kind of influence it has on the industry, and that both it's
Yeah, the
it's Call of
fans
Duty-
it attracts, like, oh, how dare you not like
It's the
Call of Duty and
influence it
stuff
has on
like
the
yeah, and
industry.
and
a lot of chavs who
well,
play it as well.
and not just that, but also if you look at like top
Aggressive.
selling games
Yeah.
before Christmas or whatever, it's like the top 5 games will be 5 like first person shooters, won't it? And like, guys,
It's basically manipulating the public audience.
well, it's the problem with like kind of any kind of creative media, in that if something sells, it's gonna be rehashed.
Like
Right.
Disney movies, like you said on your Twitter blog.
What was that?
About what you put in like year 12 about Disney movies.
Oh yeah, that's super
It's
serious work.
consumerism.
Yeah, but like, yeah, Disney
It's
like
the
they've
same
got a
thing
different
with
problem.
newspapers.
It's not necessarily like rehash as much with Disney. It's the fact that it's so manipulative in that it's not
Well,
just the like direct appeal to like other people. It's the fact that it's got into this culture where parents will push their kids like with Disney is perfect and whatever. It's not.
Yeah.
It's like things like Pokémon and that. Yeah, there's a lot of kids that are obsessive over it, but that's like the kids has developed their own taste. It's not like their mum or dad or whoever's gone. This game is magical. This game is wonderful. You cannot criticise it.
Yeah, and then you're saying it was like dumbing down their minds for like the real world or saying that they're gonna
Yeah.
like you want your child to be intelligent. This
Yeah.
is gonna dumb them down.
Yeah, that's kind of what it is.
What
There's
you
no
was getting
kind.
at.
Yeah, it's everything Disney like, especially like the classic wonderful films. They're all very over the top child friendly. Like there's no complex thought process or anything. It's just by the
You
numbers.
basically want them to like kill each other and just go on and like mass
I just-
killing sprees and just bloodlust.
No, I just think
just-
as soon as you
Actually,
limit certain things,
Yeah.
you kind of you've only got this certain space to work with. Yeah.
Anyways, we shouldn't give them any more attention. They might buy the rights of like our comms. So.
Yeah, no, they won't. They'll make a carbon copy of it and then sue us.